Okay, guys, so we are currently in the car. Apparently, we have the storm of the century approaching the northeast. So, in preparation for that, we are currently on the way to the grocery store. We actually went yesterday too, which was a madhouse. We went to Trader Joe's and they had a line like you trying to get in a club at Trader Joe's yesterday. So we had to, put up with that. And then when we went into Trader Joe's, a lot of the, bread and things of that nature was gone. It was slim pickings. So we're actually trying to head on to the store again today. We're going to try to do this again. Hopefully we can, get the basics, eggs, bread, milk, the basic things that people get, water, and maybe a few other things as well. Just to have in the house, since we have the storm of the century apparently headed our way. So right now we're just in a rush to get to the store, see what we can get. Hopefully it's not too crowded, because I know everybody and their mama is probably in the store, just trying to grab what they can grab before this snow comes. It's Friday. What's today's date? Friday, January 23rd. The 23rd, and it is supposed to start snowing here in the DMV area tomorrow on Saturday evening, I think around 7-8 o'clock, and it's supposed to go into Sunday. We'll see how it all pans out. I'm truly over the snow. I've been over the snow, and that's actually why one of the reasons, I should say, why we have moved to Las Vegas a couple years back. But we ended up coming back to the DMV for personal reasons, family reasons. So we're here now. We got to deal with it. We got to put up with it. What can you do? But yeah, so we're on our way to the store. So as we always say, come along with us, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future videos.
We have the parking lot looking like this in preparation for the storm.
So we are currently in the parking lot of the grocery store, and it is packed. What time it is? 10:16 in the morning.
On a Friday, so people should be at work.
You would think this is the club. Lord.
Here she go. This looked like the DC Live parking lot from back in the day.
Look, we showing our age.
I was about to say I'm dating myself.
Look, or Dream.
Or Club Love.
Club Love. Well, it was Dream before.
It was Dream first.
Yeah, and then it turned into Club Love.
You old.
Oh man, you call me what you want.
Oh,
whatever.
But yeah,
this
parking lot.
I embrace my age.
I do too.
I am 47 and proud.
I'm 48 and proud.
I'm 47 and proud. I know they say, "Oh, you're not supposed to ask a woman her age." I am proud to be 47. I am blessed that I have made it to 47, and I hope God continues to bless me with life and longevity, and everyone else should.
That phrase for chicks that know they washed up.
Well, I don't feel like I'm washed up.
No, you're not washed up.
And I do feel like no matter how old I am, I'm always just going to have like a certain energy about me and youth. Yeah. That's just my personality.
No, I'm saying that phrase that a woman's not supposed to tell her age. Those are for over the hill wash chicks.
I don't rock with that. I don't subscribe to that.
Right. We are the age we are.
We are the age that we are, and we need to be happy and blessed that God has kept us on this earth.
You know what I say all the time.
For this long.
I don't try to compete with these youngsters.
I was just about to say, I'm not trying to. I stay in my place. I'm not trying to compete with these young, females.
Like I always say.
I had my time. I had a great time at that.
I was born in 1977.
Now I'm in a different phase.
I try to make the distinction.
Embrace it. I'm in a different phase of my life, and I embrace it. I'm a mother. I'm a proud mother of an 8-year-old daughter. I'm been in my career for a long time at this point. So I mean, what do what do I have to complain about or just be mad or sad about?
I was born.
To that?
We were born in the last generation that has sense.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that. But
you know, I don't know. I mean, yes, I do agree with you. I feel like we got a taste of everything, you know. Because we were here before cell phones even existed, you know, so we kind of got
we
to
were
see,
here before DVDs.
Right, we got to see all of that just come in. And then hip-hop, the
start of hip-hop,
best R&B that you can imagine, you know. And now we're, you know, at an age where we're seeing AI, you know, new technology being ushered in, AI being ushered in. So I just feel like we were born at the perfect time to just be able to experience things that our parents were able to experience.
I'll say the quiet part out loud.
And this generation.
I'll say the quiet part out loud. We are the best generation. We're the generation that saw the start of everything that this generation claims is theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
Before these iPhones, I had a Motorola flip phone.
Mm-hmm.
I had a Racer. I had a SkyTel two-way pager.
And you know, I
had a beeper.
I do want to also say, like, I'm the type of person that, you know, I never shut a person down just because they're younger than me. Like, I feel like you can learn.
I love the youth.
Yeah, the youth, you know, they're great. You can learn from a 12-year-old. Like, so never ever shut somebody down just because maybe they're younger than you or because they're a child.
Agreed.
Don't do that, because you can learn from anybody, old or young. Shoot, you have some old fools walking around that you don't need to that you don't need to consult with, or you don't need to talk to, or you need to stay away from. So, you know, it's very just, you know, subjective. And you know, I just feel like just because, you know, someone's young, maybe doesn't have as much experience as you, doesn't necessarily mean you can't learn from them in one
yeah, you
way
can
or
be
another.
a dummy at any age.
Right. You have a lot of old fools walking around.
Yeah, you do.
So, you know, that's just my little tidbit on that. But anyway, let's get in this store so we can get this stuff and get out of here. I don't want to be in here long at all. Let's go. Okay, right now I need some bananas. Let's see. Okay, so as you guys can see, the bread aisle is a wrap. It is slim pickings. Alright guys, so we are done at the grocery store. We got everything pretty much that we needed or wanted to get. As you can see, the bread aisle was a wrap. I mean, they took all the bread, pretty much. So if you don't have any bread by now, then you pretty much short. But we are going to, I guess, head to one more store just to get some deli meat, so we can make sandwiches. Anything else we need to get?
Nah, I think we're good.
All right. One thing that we ended up getting that I really didn't want, but somebody over here did. Oh, and the label is coming off. Let me see. Now, if y'all know about this nasty ass Sabrett onions in sauce, I do
Put the
not.
camera on me. Let me
I
explain something.
cannot stand this stuff. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it smells. But somebody over here had to have it, so we ended up getting it. He puts it on his hot dogs or his Frank's.
Whoa! Pause it, Tim Blood. Put the camera on me.
And I guess apparently this is a New York thing, because I've never had
All
this.
my New Yorkers
I've
that's
never
watching
heard
this,
of it before.
All my New Yorkers that's watching this, I need your support in the chat. You know New York is a home of the hot dog stand. And when you go to the hot dog stand, you get sauerkraut or onions,
I don't like
whatever your preference is.
sauerkraut.
You don't know how to eat.
Sauerkraut is disgusting.
You don't eat jelly donuts and all that. Like, we ain't even gonna get into all that. If you from New York and you watching this, don't make me look crazy. Put a number 1 in the chat if you agree with onion sauce is a thing in New York specifically. Other places, maybe. But in NYC, it is not uncommon when you go get a hot dog from the hot dog stand to ask for onion sauce. Am I tripping? Put a 1 in the chat if I'm at least telling the truth. Not if you like it or not, but the fact that it is a thing in New York. Don't make me look crazy, because I know I'm not tripping. I can get confirmation from others.
Well, guess what? They need to keep it in New York and don't bring it here. Because this stuff can stay where it came from, as far as I'm concerned.
She don't know how to eat, though. She don't know how to eat, I promise y'all.
This stuff can stay where it came from, as far as I'm concerned.
Everybody got their likes and dislikes. I get it, right?
I don't even like smelling it.
Don't trust her food opinion.
It makes me nauseous.
Don't trust her food opinion. I'm a fat boy. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, guys. So it is Sunday, January the 25th. And so far, this is what we have outside. We told you the other day we were preparing for snow, and this is what it is right now. Actually, freezing rain is coming down right now, which will make the snow heavier. They are pretty much saying that it's going to be below freezing all this week. So as far as this snow getting up out of here anytime soon, that is not going to happen. We're going to have a lot of ice after this, which is even worse, I would say, than the snow. The ice can be so dangerous. I actually got caught in an ice storm one time, and it was very scary driving in that. Very scary. So I don't play around with the ice at all. I have to now clean my car off. Probably have to, shovel the driveway. It's pretty to see, but it is not pretty to break your back shoveling. It just is not. I'm so over this. I mean, but at the same time, I don't want to, sound gloomy and doomy. I don't want to sound pessimistic. I do thank God for another day. And sometimes we do have to look at, these type of situations as maybe God just wants us to sit our butts down. Maybe he wants us to spend more time with our families. Maybe he wants us to seek him. So sometimes, we have to look at it that way. It's not always bad, even though it may look bad or seem bad. So that's just my little tidbit of encouragement, even for myself, but for you guys as well. Sometimes I think God just wants us to sit still. We get so caught up in the rat race and the distractions of the day. Sometimes we forget about him. And, sometimes we just need to really spend more time with our kids and spend more time together as a family. As you can hear, I don't know if you guys can hear the freezing rain coming down right now, but it is. But this is just a look of the snow right now. This is our neighborhood. So with that being said, anyone who is affected by this right now, I'll ask that you guys stay inside if you can. Stay safe, stay warm, and enjoy the Shavuo Squad videos. But we ask that you, continue to rock with us, that you subscribe, share, like, comment, and hit that notification bell for future videos. We're going to keep them coming in for the year of 2026 as best as we can, and just show you a glimpse into our life. We want you to join us. We love you and we thank you.
We're snowed in, so being that we're snowed in, I gotta feed my family. Have a little, have a
Yeah,
little fun with the
this
kids.
is a once in a lifetime thing too. He talking
I'll
about
save this.
he talking about he got to feed his family.
I'll
We would
save my
have been
response
dead.
for story time. I'll save my response. She acting like I don't give it up to the kids. I don't do it as much as I used to. I can admit that, but she act like I don't know. Back to this.
Butter.
Being that this we're snowed in today, bad snowstorm of the year. I decided in advance when we were in the grocery store to feed my family over this weekend. Make something that can sustain us for breakfast for the next few days if we choose to. So I decided to do French toast casserole. Much easy grab and go as just making traditional French toast. So I don't have to be in the kitchen more than one time. It's something that can sustain us over the next few days. I'm really
The
easy.
next few days.
Seeing how casseroles tend to feed multiple people over a course of
but
a
not
few
with
days.
you. Look, y'all, but not with him, not with you, and not with this one. It's gonna last a day.
I'm not gonna eat a 9x13 pan of French toast casserole. I'm
Okay,
not gonna do that
alrighty.
in one day. So she's saying
Look,
that.
that's what he says, but
She's saying that after this is done, we're gonna eat the
he's
entire
putting
pan.
on for the camera, y'all.
No, I'm not gonna eat this all in one day. I mean, it is breakfast time.
All right, come on, let's make this.
She thinks
I'm
I'm
hungry.
gonna eat that for dinner and lunch.
Yes, yes.
No.
Mr. Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner Man.
Show me.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so the French toast casserole is done. I forgot to get footage when we took it out the oven, but here's a little piece that I got that I'm about to eat. It looks really good. And it really didn't take that long to make. The only thing I would say is just to prep the day before as far as cutting the bread and putting the mixture on top of, or mixing the bread in with the mixture. I would say do that the day before and let it sit in the refrigerator overnight. That way when you get up in the morning you can just stick it in the oven. And it took about maybe 30, but I think between 35 and 40 minutes in the oven before it was ready for us to eat. So it looks really good. I hope it tastes even better. Everyone else seemed to enjoy it, so I know I will as well. Okay, guys, so we are back outside. It is Monday, January the 26th, and as you can see, it is nothing but sheer or pure ice right now. You see the snow, but it's not fluffy. It's hard. Look, yesterday when I showed myself walking through the snow, my feet were actually falling into the snow. But today, as you can see, today it's not going through at all. It is nothing but ice right now. We actually had a few young gentlemen coming by to shovel for us. They were coming by trying to make some money. So we had them shovel the driveway for us because I really just wasn't trying to do it today. None of us were. So we said, why not give them an opportunity to make some money. They had already been to I think 4 other houses before coming to ours. So I think it's good that they're just coming around trying to help people, and on top of that trying to make some money as well, using this as an opportunity to make some money. Be careful, Harley. My car is nothing but ice on it.
I've been looking for you. Look.
You can see the icicles on the car.
Can I touch one? Please. I need to.
But this little one wanted to come out thinking she was going to build a snowman today, and I told her that is not going to happen. Not today.
Yeah.
The sun is out, but it's not really going to do anything because all this week the temperature is going to be below freezing all of this week. So This is really not going anywhere anytime soon. And actually, they already canceled the kids. The kids are out of school today, and we already got an alert that the kids are going to be out now until Thursday. And more than likely, they probably won't go back on Friday either. They'll probably just be out for all of this week, which I know they will not be complaining about at all. They will be happy about. But anyway, how are you feeling?
I love these. I've been looking for
What
these.
is that?
Icicle. Yum.
Say what?
So as you can see, the windows, it's just nothing but a sheet of ice on the windows here. The front window, after the snow yesterday, freezing rain just came down, and it came down pretty hard as well, pretty much all day. So the snow went from being slushy to now just being hard. It's a mess, but it is what it is. Like I said, yesterday, not much you can do about it. But we're gonna just enjoy being out just for a little bit while I let the car run. I clean off the car, and then we're gonna go in and enjoy some nice, warm, hot chili and good television, and also try to be productive as well, since we have some free time. For all of you guys who are affected right now by this cold, snowy weather, we say be safe. Stay in if you are, if you can. And, just take your time if you have to. If you have to go out, have to walk around, have to drive around, just take your time so you can make it back home safely to your loved ones. And stay warm. We will get through this, because we always do. I mean, we're used to it, but this storm was pretty bad, pretty massive. So many people in so many states were affected by it. But anyway, stay safe, stay warm, and we will see you next time.
And now for something completely different.